Hello, my good friends, and welcome back to Totally Normal Survival. Almost forgot the name of this book. The series, yes. Last time that we was playing Totally Normal Survival, we were in a house and things were laggy and all over the place. Today we are in a treehouse, so yeah, I deleted a few mods to make it less laggy. But yeah, I also had to do a lot of things off camera, and that's the reason why this video is probably like recorded at a different time as any of the other videos. Not that no one really knows when I record these videos anyways. But anyways, so yeah, and the reason why I wasn't recording the series earlier was because I was trying to figure out like what was causing it to lag. So I ended up making a completely new mod pack in the long run. So this is a different mod pack. Some of the mods are the same and some of them are new and some of them are different. So we put in 2 book bag mods, as you can tell. We got diamond book bags, or island book bags as they're called, and we got traveling book bags with me as well. We still got the werewolf mod, and we still got a few of the other mods that I had originally, but if something's not there, that just means it's no longer in the mod pack. So yeah, I think that's all that we did as of last time. Was like we've changed it to where it's more functional, more playable, more, all over the place. And we're still the most powerful werewolf. So that's a good thing. Even though I had to redo the werewolf thing, because since it's a different mod pack, I had to redo the whole werewolf stuff. So I didn't want to redo it on camera, so I did the going into the werewolf, doing mission, completing the werewolf task, so forth, so on. Not really important. Completed that. Everything went snip snap. Party wrap. Went great. I don't know what I'm saying. It went amazing, honestly speaking. And that's another reason why it took me so long to do videos, because like when I went into the werewolf mission, I was having some lag, I was having some other technical problems happening as well, so like I had to keep on quitting, restarting, retrying, so forth, so on. So yeah, but we're back with the series, Totally Normal Survival. The series does have plans, up and coming plans, and the name will make sense eventually. A lot of things are still being in the making. But on that note, there is another series / roleplay / things that are up and coming that will be happening soon, that might be happening in the future, and that's the reason why I decided to do this series, so that we can talk about the things that are up and coming, might come soon, might come way in the future. And one of those is pink roses. I just wanted to let y'all know Pink Roses is still in the making. Don't worry, it's still in the making. It's just it's going through a lot of editing, a lot of writing, a lot of typing, it's more like typing. A lot of typing, a lot of editing, and a lot of story building right now, and a lot of building in Minecraft world. So it's gonna take a while for that to be up and ready for YouTube. So right now it is not gonna be out anytime soon, but just look forward to that, because that will happen someday. In a world, it will definitely happen eventually. It's just not anytime soon, so do not like keep your hopes up too much with that. But it will happen whenever all the stuff is done. And there's another new series that is in the making as well, another roleplay series in the making. At the moment it does not have a name, so I cannot tell you the name of it, because at the moment there is no name. But the series is going to be about this boy whose family, or parents in this case, are dead. So it's going to start off with the funeral scene, and then the rest of it is just, after that. That's all I'm going to give on the details of that story. But yeah, I'm not going to give out too much of what's happening in the future, just a little update of, like, things are still in the making, things are still happening. It's just, I'm one person, so things might take a little longer for me to get done. But hopefully y'all looking forward to that. I also wanted to thank you, my good friends, for supporting me for this long. For those that are continuously watching my videos and continuously coming back for more content, thank you. Honestly, I really appreciate the support, and I appreciate you coming back and continuing your support for my channel. I know that I'm not like other YouTube channels where, like, everything is in order and everything's, like, pristine and polished and pretty or anything. But I'm trying, and with y'all's help, I will get there. Like, you just gotta believe in me, and since y'all believe in me and I believe in myself, series are coming on the way. They'll be here soon. I don't know how soon, but probably for, like, the new series that I'm doing will probably be out in, like, I say 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 months, probably tops, before it comes out. It might take longer depending on, like, how much writing or typing I end up doing in the long run, but that's just to get the series done. Mostly it's going to probably be out, like, because what I'm thinking of doing is I'm going to record episodes, but I'm going to work to the point where I have, like, 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 episodes already ready to go, so that when I'm recording, I already have the episodes ready to go, and all the information ready to go for those episodes. But I'm going to continue working on the script so that there's more episodes to come in the future. So I'm going to purposely laggy-gag myself so where I have more content to give you. Kinda, sort of, is what I'm doing. So, the reason why things are going to take longer is because, like, a lot of things are being worked on. Teasers or sneak peeks or things of that nature that I might end up doing, might end up happening, like progress, update of progress and stuff, I will do in this video series of Totally Normal Survival. Only when I'm, like, surviving in this series, where I like, casually update you on, like, what's happening and what's going on. So yeah, other than that, let's get back into this series, I guess. So yeah, I did a lot of things before starting the recording. We flew past a couple of dragons, found a dragon skeleton, killed a couple of sirens. I don't know how many sirens, I lost count, but I killed a couple of those. Killed a couple of wild cats, because they were just wild and cats. Killed a couple of skeletons, killed a couple of animals for food, and ran out of food. On top of that, we still got we got a blindfold, but I don't know if I'm ready to face Medusa yet. I do not have food, so I don't think I'm ready for that at the moment. At this moment. We do have armor, but like, the chances of me actually wearing armor are slim to non-existent. Because as a werewolf, you don't even need armor, so like, I don't really need the armor. So, yeah. Okay. I think one of the zombies I killed gave me a carrot too. We've also flew by a couple of villages on the way to this biome. Because I actually literally went searching for the biome, so even though I could have just TP'd to the biome, but me and like I don't know, want to just search. Because like if I just TP'd to the biome, then you wouldn't see that I have traveled, and I kind of figured traveling is the best way to do it, because then I can find villages, I can find necessary things, necessary places. So I think in the end, you know, a lot of things happened. I have no more treasure chest space. That's great. At least that's empty, and this is not empty. So that's a problem. I think it's time for us to make another treasure chest. I mean, we could sit on top of the Pam stuff for now. I'm just throwing miscellaneous stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna organize or anything. Being organizing, like I start organizing and then later on I somehow start unorganizing, and we'll see if I organize or not. But if I don't, I don't. If I do, I do. I just don't want to sit here and organize it on cam. But maybe off cam we'll like sit and organize it. But I don't know, honestly. I'm not much of an organizer. Because like every time I organize something, I end up throwing something in the wrong treasure chest. And like in the long run, it just ends up being an absolute mess. Okay, let's set this down and put the paper in there, and put some torches in here to light this place up. But yeah, this is my house so far. I'm kind of open, but that's because like I see a tree over here that I'm also gonna expand it to. I like the sacred forest because it's very pretty and sacred. My tree house will be like probably end up being very big. We'll end up getting rid of all the regular trees though. Because we don't need no regular vanilla trees. I mean, not that I don't mind the regular vanilla trees. Is that a invisible ghost? Oh, it's just a ghost. He dropped an axe. Should I get the axe? Probably later. We'll make like a staircase. to get into this tree. Yeah, we're gonna just hollow this out a little bit more, and I don't know how this treehouse is gonna look. It's probably gonna look like an absolute mess from down below, but from up top, it's gonna look like an absolute mess. It's just gonna be a mess. I mean, honestly, that's what treehouses are. It's just an absolute mess, in my opinion. Like, how do you... Because you just build a house in a tree. And if the tree itself is a mess, then the house is just an absolute mess. But hey, this is gonna look nice, and that's all that matters. Again, this is my house. It's gonna be It's gonna be a lovely, lovely time. Everyone's gonna have some fun. We're also gonna go with like the open concept a little bit. It's gonna be kind of openish and closerish at the same time. You'll just have to wait and see what the finished project. But honestly, it might not be finished in this episode. Okay, well, this looks lovely. I probably should sleep again. Sleep. But yeah, now that I got a house for this series, and I've told you about up and coming series, I guess, everything's basically in the works, in the making. Streaming, I might do some of. I really don't know about streaming much right now at this moment in time, but there might be some streaming happening. If I do decide to stream, there will be another video like on YouTube first to let y'all know like when I'll be streaming. That way people can know like when I'm live. Cause I'm gonna try to start getting things more organized, more scheduled. So yeah, that's my plan, is to get things more open, scheduled, united, better. Okay, let's go and chop down this tree and get this axe. Chop down this tree right here. You really back off. Hopefully this isn't... Okay, it kind of destroyed some of the sacred trees there, but it's probably fine. Because we can fix it with all the sacred wood that we got, so it's fine. It's fine. What the flip? It destroyed this one. Damn it. Damn it. This is just absolutely something else. Also, I'm gonna try not to say any bad words on my channel, because I don't know. I don't know what YouTube's thing is. Like, I don't know if I should say bad words, if I should say bad words. Like, I don't know. So I'm gonna try to just keep it to a minimum, I guess. I don't know. It's not like YouTube is affecting me, but like I personally do not know like what to do with that channel. My channel right now is just an absolute mess, like me. Everything I do is just an absolute mess at the moment, and I'm just like trying to clean it up. That's my life in a nutshell right now, though. Like, everything's an absolute mess, and I'm just like that person trying to clean up my absolute mess. But if y'all know the feeling of like feeling like your life, so to speak, is like a mess, kind of, sort of, and like you're just trying to put the pieces back together, fix it up, whatever you want to say, then you know exactly what I mean by like my life is just a mess and I'm just trying to fix it. But it's not like a complete mess. Like, I feel like it's been better. And it would be way better if my sleep schedule and my regular life schedule, like to do things at times, would like happen. Like, everything that I try to schedule, I end up like not keeping on said schedule. And I know that like y'all probably like waiting for the series to happen and come out, and then they just don't, and I'm just like, see, what happened was like, and I don't like having to say, oh, see, what happened was, and sorry, like, this series is gone, for example. I don't like having to do that. I don't. But sometimes there's moments where I don't think the series is going anywhere, or I don't have a story for the series, or like I end up like not feeling the series, and the series just ends up just depleting itself, destroying itself, so to speak. And Totally Survival almost was one of those series, and that's the reason why I'm mentioning this. It's because like at first I was like, I'm not really feeling this series with all the lag and all the pain and trouble that I've been going through with it. I'm like, didn't know whether like to continue, but here we are. So if you, my good friends, the people that watch me, want this series to continue, please like either leave a comment, leave a like, and just tell me that this is something that you want to continue seeing. Because I do not know if this is something that y'all want to continue seeing, just survivals, just role plays, just survival role plays, so forth, so on. I don't really need to go into detail. Y'all, the ones that are here should know what my channel is all about. And if you don't, because you're new, the channel is usually about Minecraft content. To be more specific on like what kind of Minecraft content, is it's mainly role plays and let's plays, and survival role plays and things of that nature. So sometimes it's let's play, sometimes it could be a role play, sometimes it could be a role play survival, sometimes it could just be a random series that just starts as a survival, turns into a role play. But in general, it's one of those. It's one of those in general. So yeah, the series are definitely in that similar boat there, so to speak. So if you want to know what a series is, instead of like questioning me about it, to like ask like, what is this series gonna be like? Is it a role play? Is it a role play survival? Is it a surprise series? Just watch it and you'll find out. Like, cause I will do some surprise series. Like, it could be a series that you think is a survival and ends up being a role play. You never know what you're gonna get until you watch the series. Not giving any hints to what is what, but I just wanted to say that so that you know that, like, if a series that was a survival all of a sudden just becomes a non-survival, you don't get mad at me, because, like, yeah, I literally said, hey, my series are all different and unique, so do not get mad at me, please. And I'm just doing these series because the simple fact that I like interacting or just having videos up on YouTube, and currently this is the only video series there is at the moment, but there will be more video series starting, like I said previously. I'm not gonna say too much about that. And we have no other projects in the making yet. Pink Roses is the only project that is in the making currently. Like, it's the only one that's going to be, like, not ready anytime soon. But it definitely is a series that's going to happen someday. And in case of you, my good friends, have forgotten what that series is, it's a role play about a girl who's famous, and like that was all that I gave on the description, and that's all I'm going to give as a description now. I might have said more about it previously, like I might have gave more details and I might have not have, but that's what the series is mainly about. Just a girl who's famous, who's going to college, and it's her story, like a story of being a famous singer and also trying to go to college. So it's like kind of like the story of like, can she do both? Like, what happens when she tries to do both? Kind of like that in a way. Like, it's a series where you're intrigued by the character and we're intrigued by like what she's doing and what she's going to do for life. And you just have to wait and see. The series is just taking me way longer than I thought it would originally. But then again, I'm one person and I got an editor, aka my mom, for those that don't know, and aka also my boyfriend. So like, you know, my boyfriend and my mom have been like editing the story as we go along. And it's just gonna take a while. It's gonna take a very long while because like a lot of editing has to go into it, a lot of work's gonna have to go into it, a lot of buildings. Cause it's a school role play, but it's also gonna be a city role play. It's gonna be overall, it's gonna be a very big role play. It's gonna be a very long series most likely too, so it's not gonna be like a short series. It's probably gonna end up being a very long series, but I wanted to get some of it done now and then like to where episodes can start on it first, and then the series will have the finale one day. The reason why I'm saying this is like this, it's gonna be a role play that's gonna be series instead of series. And I know like that sounds exactly the same, but what I mean is it's gonna be more than one series. Like right now we only have one series of things. Like it's one series of whatever we'll play that I had currently up. And those series sadly all ended and died and burned and crashed. But this series is gonna be multiple things. So series 1 will end with like, for example, this is not like guaranteed, but for example, it would end with her like graduating college or something like that, or graduating her first year of college or something like that. You know, that's like series 1 complete. Not saying that's what's gonna happen, but I'm just saying as a idea of like how it will go down. My treehouse is looking pretty now. It's gonna expand more. This treehouse is, of course, it's gonna expand around to multiple trees. But I think we just need to find the normal vanilla trees and chop them down. I hope that they're not close to the sacred oak trees. Yawns. So there's a sacred oak tree over there too. But yeah, I'm just saying that there will be more series in the making. That's just the series that are happening at the moment. Is Pink Roses, the new series, and then that's basically all we have in this series that I'm still doing right now. But like I'm saying, more will come out eventually. Like, but for now, this is what we're doing with at the moment. This is what we're about. But yeah, so if you know of a friend or a family member or someone that enjoys role plays and survivals or anything Minecraft related, just, share it with your family, share it with your friends. You definitely should share it around, and you should definitely share it on social medias and stuff too. Just, if you support me, have other people support me, kind of like that. If you want, like, you don't have to share it with people, but I'm just saying you probably should, because, like, what if your friend really was looking for a roleplay channel? I'm not saying that your friend is, but what if they was and they couldn't find one, because there's not that many channels that do roleplays? You can definitely, like, tell them about my channel, like, hey, this channel might not be the best of the roleplay channels, but she's trying, and eventually I will be better. I just have to figure out how to edit videos. Still not knowing how to edit videos yet, but we're gonna figure out how to edit videos. We're gonna figure out how to like make them prettier, make them beautiful, make them nicer, smoother. That's the reason why I'm like not trying to put too many mods into things, because I'm trying to make it to where when I do a series, the mod pack itself is moving smoothly. I don't want the mod pack itself to not move smoothly. So a lot of things are going into it. So that's the reason why a lot of series will not start yet, because I have to take out mods that I'm gonna have to take out a lot of mods probably. Or I'm gonna have to take out a few mods. A lot of the roleplay series are gonna be in a flat world, due to the fact that like building in a world like this one isn't the easiest thing to do. So they're gonna be on flat worlds where there's really not much. But then again, they're not really about surviving, so it's fine for the most part. And so, that's what's gonna be what's up. I don't know what else to talk about. Honestly, I'm just kind of surviving in Minecraft, enjoying my Minecraft life here. But I really I enjoy doing videos. I enjoy making roleplays. I enjoy just being here, on here, just giving people entertainment and just having fun myself. And getting my creativity out there for others to like watch and witness. But with creativity, you definitely need people to like help with the creative process. Just a few. Yawns. But yeah, this series is definitely better. It still non-responds every now and then again, but I think that's just because like I'm in a new chunk and there's a lot of things falling on the ground and I don't know, other stuff. I don't know if it's gonna come back. Oh yeah, it came back. Yawns. I really should have been more awake for this. I think it's because I'm probably sick. So if it sounds any different, it's probably because I'm sick, and I am sorry about that. I did not really expect me to get sick with the weather currently that is in my location, with the hot and then the cold and then the hot and then the cold, and it's just so off. It's just been hot and cold lately, and like it won't be hot for a long period of time, but it won't be cold for a long period of time, so it's just like back and forth. And my body is a very weak body. I get sick easily, and it's usually just common colds, followed by more common colds. So like I don't really like get sick. I just get common colds like a lot. So you know, me and my common cold problems. You probably didn't really need to know that, but I just wanted to tell y'all that yeah, I have common cold problems, you know. So if I sound sick sometimes, it's just a common cold that just happens because of the weather being hot and cold. Oh, this is clean. I'm cleaning this up quite a lot. It's becoming nicer, smoother, prettier. There's a lot of raccoons here. And there's also a monster right there. Also, the texture pack, for some cool reason, the apples are just in a basket. I realized that, and I'm just like, oh my goodness. It's kind of funny and cute at the same time. It's like, I have a basket full of apples, but it's only one apple in a basket. I knew he would turn to stone eventually. I'll just collect this stuff underneath of you, good sir. Spider, back off. But yeah, cleaning this up a little bit. I like this biome because like there's a lot of healing spring water / hot spring. Is it called hot spring water? I think it's called hot spring water. I don't know the name of it. fully, but I think it's like hot spring water or something like that, which gives you the buff of healing, or is it regeneration? It's one of those two. But anyways, yeah. I think it's called hot spring water. The water is different for hot spring water though, because like with the water itself you do have to have a bucket to like fix it to where it's flatter. And I believe my bucket is upstairs. By upstairs I mean it's up on the tree. It's up on the tree, up on the tree that I live in. I was thinking, like, again with the multiple houses idea, like the treehouse will be my main house, but then I was like, why don't I just make the whole tree population into a house? It's like in this biome, instead of having one tree house, let's make this all the trees that are sacred oak my tree house. So like all these trees that are here would be attached to one another. Therefore, it's like I have multiple houses, but I naturally have to have one giant tree house. That way, I don't have to build other houses because I'm lazy. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, this is looking lovely. Yeah, let's go and get the bucket. Also, we should probably place down some torches down here too, so it's a little bit more lit. There we go, that should be good. Okay, we're good. My bucket, on the other hand, there's an empty bucket here, and there's a bucket of water as well. Didn't I have... yeah, I did have another empty bucket. Okay, now that I've got two empty buckets, let's go and fix the spring over here. That one's fixed already. I don't know how this works. Can I make it a consistent river? I'm starting to think I can't. We'll just take it from the other spring. Yeah, I don't think we can. It doesn't even work like water does. I wanted it to be fixed, but I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it's just making it worse. I don't know. Guess this water doesn't work like spring water, or like regular water, I should say. It's fine. Why is there just a stair in my way? The stone's just floating in the air. Floating in the air like I just don't care. Minecraft non-gravity. And then I have gravity. And then some other items have gravity. And then some don't. Okay, well let's torch this area up too with some lights here. There we go. That got me a little spring. Little spring, everything's a tiny spring. Springy spring, springy spring. Okay. There's an elephant. And tigers. That one's just having a nice bath. Wait, that's not tigers. Those are cheetahs. Cheetahs, yes. That's what or leopards. I think. I don't know, one of those. I don't know about cats. Don't you do it. And he did it anyways. I didn't want to have to do this, kitty cat. Give me no other choice, kitty cat. You could have lived and been a kitty cat to just stay alive, but no, you wanted to scratch me. Okay, well, that tree kind of sort of got destroyed a little bit, but not by much. I mean, I kind of expected that some of the sacred trees will, like, get damaged from this. Because they are a little close to these trees, so. The wood would despawn on its own, so it's fine. The question is, how am I even connected? I think it's like the corner piece to connect those two, probably. Like way in that corner. Okay, let's fly in the corner. Not that high. Shish kebab. And this one? And then make a staircase down. We'll have to figure out the way this is supposed to look later. Okay. But yeah, this is me building a treehouse. I don't know what else to say about stuff and things, but treehouse. Yeah, treehouse. I mean, there's not really much to say, honestly. Maybe we should like get a music track. Just play blah 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 blah. I'm just kidding. I don't really care for that too much. Music's good. I mean, technically it could go down. There we go. There we go. It's looking definitely looking different now. This is gonna be very epic treehouse. It's probably still gonna look like an epic mess from down below. Where's the actual tree branch at? I guess like these four. Nope. It's definitely not those four. Okay. It's not even this section actually. Okay, it looks like it's actually these four. Here's the tree itself. There we go. This is really just tedious building of. This is probably not gonna look pretty from down below whatsoever. But up here it's probably gonna look decent. I mean, it might look not that good still, but you know. There we go. Just kinda there we go. I think, honestly, the staircase might not look the prettiest, but it looks great. Like, look at that. Kind of just filling the holes with just wood. I mean, because I would probably be the only one that sees it in the inside anyways. So, it's not gonna be ugly because in the inside no one's gonna like see that there's hollow areas. Voila, look at that. I think it looks nice. We're also keeping some of the like branches in because it is a treehouse. Cause I like it. It's like it has the leaves, it has the tree, it has the like the house function. Is it already attached to that one? Probably not. I think it's attached to that one there. Hold up. Yeah, to this one. But I don't think it's attached to that one in that corner. Let me see. I think it's attached to that one, but not this one. Okay, we need to bridge across. I can't tell where it's at. Right there, perhaps? I don't know. We'll have to give it some more trees real quick. But I think this is looking epic. We'll figure out where you're at location on top. But yeah, this is my treehouse. Looking beautiful, by the way. Like, it has tree, it has my natural house things. So it's attached to that tree, I think. I believe it's attached to this tree. This is, we're getting a lot of wood. Which means we're gonna need a wood chest for all this wood. that we're collecting at the moment. Okay, I can see that the tree is attached to that tree, attached to that tree. It is not attached to that tree over there. It is not attached. It is attached to that one, right? I can't really tell. I think that's the one it's attached to. It's attached to that tree, attached to that one, because I can see the oak. It's not attached to this one. Okay, hold up. But it is attached to these two. Is it not? I don't know. It might not be attached to that tree. Hold on, let me just get in to these leaves real quick. It is not attached to that tree, but it will be attached to that tree if I do something like this. Now it's attached to this tree. Wait, set that in that hand. Still needs to go farther. Ah, I see. It needs to be right. Okay. I need you to get into the tree. There we go. Now it's attached to it. We're good. We've attached these two trees together. We'll need the stairs to be made out of wood and not leaves, so that the leaves won't despawn, hopefully. This is a massive treehouse already. Do 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 do. And we do have deco. Just to mention that deco is a thing. The thing about deco is you have to go get clay in a bunch of different colors, I believe it was. Instead of doing that, though, instead of exploring even more and collecting it and taking forever just to make deco stuff, we're probably gonna have the deco table randomly put in here at some point, and it could just randomly appear out of nowhere. I don't know. Wait and see. Okay. Well, there might be random deco stuff that randomly appear. Who's to say? Only I know what will happen in this series. Only I know. There we go, and plop, 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 plop. It is now attached to this tree, and we'll finish this one later. There, now so at least it's attached. Hey, this would be like a hallway. And this could be another stairwell down. There we go. And we should probably place some torches. Down. We'll make this bigger in the future. We're just trying to make this look pretty somewhat. Probably won't be the prettiest. But it's something. At least it's it looks good in the inside, I'd still say. But on the outside, it looks like a bunch of wood just sticking out of a tree. And out of multiple trees. But at least the branches make sense, so. And leaves make sense too. Looking lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. On the outside, it's just gonna look like a bunch of wood sticking out of the trees, and then the inside, it's just gonna look like a bunch of wood sticking in the inside with leaves. Hey, this is nice. It's nice. Go back to the main one. Let's go down to sleep. But before we sleep, we should make a wood chest. so we can throw my wood in a chest. The wood I'm not using, by the way, like jungle and oak. We'll just throw dirt in there too and saplings in there for now. Okay, sacred wood can stay in my book bag. That way, when we need more, we just know diamond book bag open. Says me, and we are good. Apples for food. And I'm too far away from the bed. Sleep. Okay, let's go down the ladder and chop down some more trees. Okay, so yeah, we got that sacred tree is attached. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you the first time, but I have to kill you now. I can kind of see the wood now attached to everything from down here. It happened again? Maybe this voice is just really does not, it just not as like it is. I'm just kidding. It's beautiful for what it is, but like the trees are just all attached to each other. And it's accidentally chopping down my sacred trees that I'm trying to make the treehouse out of. It's like, no, I must chop down every tree in the location. It's fine. No, not where I want it. Go away, torch. I really need to stop placing down torches. I think about having torches in your fan. I don't even know where this tree is standing at. We have to figure out where all the other ones are. They seem like they're behind it. I can when I get all of the wood here, that's a different story. But we're gonna get as much of it as we can. Most of it's gonna despawn, but oh well, it's whatever. Okay, any wood that I don't collect at this point is just gonna despawn because it's literally on the leaves and I just don't have time for that. Okay, that's good enough of a clearing, I think. There we go, and there we go, and there we go. Okay, according to this, I think the other trees are this way. Yep, one's like right there. Oh, okay, so it's attached to this question. There we go. It's looking really all over the place, to be honest, but oh, because there was 2 trees in this area. I did not realize that. Wow, look at this. It's looking amazing. At least up here it is. Down there it probably looks like an absolute wreck. Okay, hopefully the wood has disappeared by now. Yeah, that should be enough of the clearing for now. I'll finish it later. I'll buy the other locations too. We'll probably finish them up later too. It'll be bigger by the time that I get done with this. It'll probably gonna be very big. There we go. There we go, that looks better already. We already broke my axe. Do we have another axe? I don't think we do. Rip. Didn't bring a backup axe. It's fine, because I bring full stuff to make an axe. Yeah, axe. Woo, axe. Let's see, how long have I been recording for now? Okay, we can, basically almost. It's really close time for me to wrap this up. I'm trying to do it as long as I can, but I'm not really feeling the best, so hopefully you enjoyed this video. I really do hope you do. I know that this episode so far has just been me building and not really doing much of anything else, but I hope y'all enjoy it still, because you know, I try to do videos. Okay, I think it needs to be 3 high, right? That's how we're doing it. Doing it 3 by 3 high. Okay, so that one's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that one's 1, 2, 3. This one's 3 right there with that. So that means, like, for this section, we should come down 1 and be 3 like that. And then for this section, it should come down like there. Actually, no, I think it's supposed to be the same. Until we get to the stairs. Boop 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 doop 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 doop. And then this section needs to be 1 down. Okay. And there. Maybe spend a little bit more. We're gonna probably do more stuff to Treehouse off cam and whatnot, but for now I'm gonna say goodbye, my good friends. See y'all next time with more video of this series. We'll continue. If you wanted to, leave comments and likes if you want that to happen. And goodbye, my good friends. See y'all next time. Bye.